The Mercedes-Benz SL is a Grand Tourer manufactured by Mercedes since 1954. The designation SL derives from the German Sport Leicht, or Sport Lightweight, and was first applied to the 300 SL, often referred to as the Gullwing due to its gullwing or upward opening doors. The term SL-Class refers to the marketing variations of the vehicle, including the numerous engine configurations spanning 6 design generations. W198. The 300 SL was introduced in 1954 in Cooper copyright form, featuring gullwing doors. The 300 SL Roadster succeeded the Cooper copyright in 1957. The 4-cylinder 190 SL was more widely produced with 25,881 units, starting in 1955. Cars of the open SL class were available as a coupe with a removable hardtop or as a roadster with convertible soft top or with both tops. Production for the 190 SL and 300 SL ended in 1963. 300 SL, 1954 Euro 1957, 3.0 Li6, 215 HP, 300 SL, 1957 Euro 1963 3.0 Li6, 225 HP, 190 SL, 1955 Euro 1963, 1.9 Li4, 105 HP. W113. Next came the SL-Class 230 SL, a new design with a 2.3L mechanically fuel-injected 6-cylinder engine. It featured a low waistline and big curved greenhouse windows, and a coupe roadster with detachable hardtop, whose distinctive roofline earned the nickname Pagoda Top. The design was by Paul Bracq. Around 1967, the engine received a displacement increasing. The model became known as the 250 SL. Within a year the engine displacement was increased for the final time and the model designation became 280 SL. Beginning with later versions of the 250 SL, changes were made to dashboard padding, switches and knobs, door pockets and steering wheel. In addition, on the 230 SL formerly separate center hubcaps and wheel trim rings became full heel covers. 230 SL, 1963 Euro 1967, 2.3 Li6, 150 HP, 250 SL, 1966 Euro 1968, 2.5 Li6, 150 HP, 280 SL, 1967 Euro 1971, 2.8 Li6, 170 HP. A107. 350 SL, 1971 Euro 1980, 3.5 LV8, 450 SL, 1973 Euro 1980, 4.5 LV8, 280 SL, 1974 Euro 1985, 2.8 Li6, 380 SL, 1980 Euro 1986, 3.8 LV8, 500 SL, 1980 Euro 1986, 5.0 LV8, all updated 86 to 89 models have the advantages of the more modern 4-pot brakes, larger discs, and suspension derived from the W124 sedan. The body itself is built with a modern paint system designed to improve protection from rust. However, this was not effective as models still continued to rust, especially around the wheel arches, sills, jacking points, floor and front wings. Especially the drill holes on which the mud flaps are mounted and the sides facing the engine bay. 300 SL, 1986 Euro 1989, the 300 SL base model was available as standard in a 5-speed manual, although very few were sold. The SOHC 6-cylinder M103 is typically considered to have handling advantages with its lighter weight engine. 420 SL, 1986 Euro 1989, 4.2 LV8, 500 SL, 1986 Euro 1989, 5.0 LV8, 560 SL, 1986 Euro 1989, 5.6 LV8. The 560 SL was only sold in the USA, Canada, Japan, and Australia to compensate the reduced output of the 5.0L due to the stricter emission laws in these markets. A129. The 1990 Mercedes SL base model was the 228 HP 3.0 L inline-six 300 SL version in the US. In Europe the base model was the 190 HP 3.0 L inline-six 300 SL with 12 valves, and the 228 HP 3.0 L inline-six with 24 valves is known as the 300 SL24. But it was the 322 HP 500 SL which made the most headlines. The specification was high, with electric windows, mirrors, seats and roof. The A129 model was the first convertible roadster to offer the automatic roll bar deployment in event of rollover. The motorist can also manually raise and lower the roll bar should he choose to. This facilitates the clean look of A129 without compromising the occupant's safety. 1994 saw a minor facelift for the SL with changes to the taillamps and white turn signal indicators in the front, and the 300 SL was replaced in Europe by the SL280 and SL320. The SL500 continued with the same powerful engine. A 389 HP 6.0 LV12 SL600 topped the range. Introduced in 1993 as the 600 SL. It was rebadged the SL600 in 1994. The SL320 replaced the 300 SL in the United States in 1995, but the SL280 was not offered. The six-cylinder SLs were dropped from the US lineup in 1998, leaving just the V8 and V12. The SL500 got a new 302 HP 5.0 LV8 for 1999. AMG. The extremely rare SL73 AMG was sold through AMG in 1995, and at 525 bhp it offered the most powerful V12 engine ever put into an SL up to that time. After a brief gap, the SL73 was offered again from 1998 to 2001, although the engine was slightly updated to be more reliable. The same 7.3L V12 was later used by Pagani in the Zunder. A total of 85 SL73 AMG Roadsters were built. The SL73 was briefly reintroduced in September 1999 following the SL's end-of-life facelift, and a limited number were produced up until December 2001. The facelifted SL73 is the car that appears in the picture. Even rarer is the SL70 AMG, which was powered by a 7.0L V12 engine. The SL60 AMG was also extremely rare. Sold through MB from 1996 to 1998, it used a 6.0-litre V8 engine producing between 381 bhp and 384 bhp. AMG claimed a 0-62 mph speed of 5.8 seconds. Its top speed was limited to 155 mph, but with the limiter removed, it was capable of approximately 185 mph. AMG later unofficially admitted that 0-60 mph was closer to 5.0 seconds and the engine produced between 405-410 bhp. The SL55 AMG was sold through AMG in the A129 body style from 1998 to 2001 in limited quantity. It was the predecessor of the production A230 SL55 AMG sold from 2002 to 2008. Only about 300 cars in the SL-Class were customized by AMG prior to 2002. A230. The fifth-generation SL was in production between 2001 and 2008. The all-new SL featured a retractable hardtop available on the SL case since 1997. This featured a 5.0L 302 HP V8, with a 5.4L AMG supercharged V8 appearing in 2002's SL55 AMG. V12 engines are available in the SL600 and the limited production SL65 AMG in the SL350 3.7L 18-valve V6 245 HP in some markets. Facelift. The A230 SL underwent a significant facelift in 2008 featuring new and revised engines and a new front end that evokes the classic 300 SL with a large grille featuring a prominent three-pointed star and twin power domes on the hood. The car also features new headlights with an optional intelligent light system, and a new speed-sensitive steering system. the SL63 AMG replaced the SL55 AMG. R231. In December 2011, Mercedes-Benz announced the all-new SL-Class and was formally launched at the North American International Auto Show in January 2012. The new SL has been produced for the first time almost entirely from aluminium. The new aluminium body shell weighs around 110 kilograms less than it would using the steel technology from the predecessor. Although the Mercedes-Benz SL-Class has more assistance systems on board than its predecessor and therefore does actually sacrifice some of the weight saved through the aluminium body shell, the scales show some better figures. The SL500 weighs around 125 kilograms less and the SL350 is 140 kilograms lighter than its predecessor. New features include the unique front base system and adaptive windscreen wipe-wash system Magic Vision Control, which supplies water from the wiper blade as required and depending on the direction of wipe. The R231 is also available with two different suspension systems, semi-active adjustable damping as standard. The optional active suspension system ABC is available as an alternative. Both suspension variants are combined with a new electromechanical direct steer system featuring speed-sensitive power steering and a ratio that can be varied across the steering wheel angle, and it also reduces the amount of steering required when parking and maneuvering. Contrasted with its predecessor, the new generation of the SL is longer and wider. Shoulder room is increased by 37 mm, and elbow room 28 mm. Engines. Notable drivers: Steve Jobs, American businessman, avoided needing license plates by swapping out a silver SL55 with his leasing agency every 6 months, the maximum length of time California drivers can go without affixing issued number plates. Peter Thiel, American entrepreneur, venture capitalist, and hedge fund manager that started PayPal and invested in SpaceX. He drives the SL500, as noted in an article in The New Yorker. Loreen, Swedish singer who won the Eurovision Song Contest 2012. Alex Ovechkin, Russian hockey player, Washington Capitals captain. Jeremy Clarkson, famous motoring journalist and Top Gear presenter, owns several different models of the SL. Demi Lovato, American singer and actress, Ice-T, American rapper and actor, owns an SL55 AMG. David Ginsberg, UK entrepreneur, owns an SL350 AMG. Sales, references, notes. Bibliography, general. Workshop manuals. External links, official website, Mercedes-AMG SL63.